I got a comment and it said, my brother, can you go over some of the benefits of punching in like this? But I got you, Crazy Mike. Let's go over some of the pros and cons of recording like Tory Lanez. So this is a short. The first thing we got to look at is punching in. A lot of people get it confused. Like punching in means not writing. In this case, he's not writing, but technically he's still writing just because it's not going on paper. Before I get to the benefits, let's talk about some of the biggest downsides of punching in. A lot of people lack consistency in their punches. This ranges from energy, emotion, tone, vocal control, then as well as the song lyrics. A lot of people punch in a lot of random lines over and over and over and over, and their song don't have no type of cohesion. It's no type of concept being did. They're just rhyming and rhyming and rapping and rapping and rapping, and then they're trying to piece together a hook, which makes a song about nothing. Those two are the biggest issues when it comes to punching in. I see so many artists make these mistakes over and over and over and over and over. Let's just keep watching. Alright, so we see right there, he tried to do the same flow over and over and over. He didn't like it. That's a benefit of punching in, because like if you're just writing. So let's say you write your whole 16, then you go and try to record it and something not fitting, or if it's not really sounding good, it's not meshing well, you have to go back and rewrite and try to figure out what's going on. But in the moment, you can benefit from punching in, because you see what he's doing. It's like, one more time, I'm not feeling it. One more time, I'm not feeling it. Let me try something different. And you can try something different in that moment, because punching in, it allows you to be in that mood, in that moment, in that vibe. I like to look at punching in as writing in your mind, honestly speaking, because it's like I'm treating Pro Tools, FL Studio, Logic as my paper, and I'm just using the microphone as the pen. So if I don't like it, I could try something different. But if I like it and I want to still try something different, I can save that take and then try something different, and then that piece might fit somewhere else in the puzzle. Let's just keep going. Because you can see as he's recording, he's sitting there, like you could tell he's in thought. He's thinking about what he's gonna say, how he wants to say it, how people vibing on the outside, because you keep seeing how he's looking outside of the glass. People are like vibing out, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of makes you feel like you're in the right way when people are connecting to the music and vibing out with the music. Punching in allows you to live in that moment. Whatever you feel, you can say it in that moment and it's gonna be there. When it comes to writing, often people write songs when they're not in the studio, or they write songs when they're in certain moods. And when it's time to record that, you're not in that state of mind. You don't have those feelings anymore. So it's gonna be harder for some people to project those emotions, that energy, into that song that day, because they're not feeling that way. Because if you wrote a song about being sad, heartbroken, whatever, going through it with your girl, but then 2 weeks later y'all get back together and now you finally get a chance to record that song, you're not going to be able to record that song the way, because now you're in love again. Or if you're upset about something, record that song when you're upset. Get that aggression off. Let's go back. Another benefit that punching in gives you is the ability to switch flows, to change the tone, the delivery. You can always keep your listener on their toes, man. Like, it's so much fun punching in, but you have to take your time. Don't just rush through the song. Just because you can do a song in 15 minutes, punching in, that's cool. Don't just freestyle the whole song. Another benefit that comes along with punching in is like you have a lot of material to work with. Even if you don't keep it, you can use something for filler at some point. You might need an ad lib somewhere and you made an ad lib but just did something weird and it fits for like an ad lib or an unexpected line in a song. You just need to be able to make sure you have enough to work with. And a lot of people want to be able to record like Tory. They can, they're just scared, because a lot of people be in the comments be saying, oh, his engineer is fire, the mix is fire, his auto-tune settings are fire. But you gotta understand, the auto-tune settings, the mix, it's no mix going on, he's tracking, right? But you gotta understand, His performance is everything. You have to perform a certain way, vibe out, have fun. If you're being stiff when you're recording, you're not having fun. You see how he's constantly looking around, he's smoking, hand gestures, everything he's doing. Like he's vibing out, feeling the song, putting everything into the song. So have fun when you're recording. See right there, that melody that he had those 2 times when he fucked up, he moved on. He didn't just stay there. He moved on, tried something different. He probably will bring that little melody back at another place, but you gotta understand, like, you can move on. You can do something different. Like, I know I keep saying that over and over and over, but punching in allows you to live in the moment, adjust on the fly, adapt to what's going on, because he's sticking with a concept and he's trying to make everything fit. He's not forcing anything. So if you have to force a line, just move on. Try something different. And those are some of the benefits of punching in, like Tory, and those are some of the cons of punching in. So you just got to be aware of the mission, the concept, what you're doing. If you want to make good music, there's no rules to making good music. But if you want to live in a moment, even if you're writing, you can punch in, because you might run out of breath. You might want to switch the flow a little bit. Punching in is writing, it's not writing. It's a lot of different ways you can punch in. You just got to figure out what works best for you.